Man, we born living in the heights, right? Right. But check this shit out, man. Fools don't be giving us our proper respect. Mm-hmm. Now, once you tell them fools what's up, when we don't get it.
Respect, I gotta have it and make it snappy. If I don't get my proper respects, I get trigger happy. Let off leather to your head, hollow points. At night, spark a brain cell like a needle joint. I come hard, I leave fools scarred and bored. I'm sending cowards through the corner in the fucking morgue. As a youth, I was impossible to deal with. I killed my first 40 when I was still a little shit. Hustled day and night just to keep my pockets fat. At the age of 10, had a gun and was pulling jacks. By 13, I ran a block on the east side. Took it over like it was mine, I wasn't scared to die. All it took was some broken backs and some broken necks. No matter what, I had to get my fucking proper respects. 5 years later, I'm ballin', I don't give a fuck. I got the east to west end on the side sold up. I make a meal a day, me and Young Drake. But don't cross us or else you gotta pay. Fuck a conversation, I'm giving you some hot ones.
Look, here they come.
Too late, you're caught one. Another statistic, ballistics is what you caught. You should've listened to that message that your mama taught. Now you a bastard, but fuck it, that's life. When you're living in the heights,
the heights, the heights, the heights.
And this is how it is when you're living in the heights,
the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. And that's how it is when your ass is in the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. This is how it is when you're living in the heights, in the heights, in the heights. In the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. Walking through the deep water of the heights. My name is Double L, I live the hardcore life. I bust a mic for the homies in the neighborhood. Cause all the gang banging brothers are up to no good. I was slanging big dope at a young age. Walking through the heights, strapped with a 12 gauge. Cause every day I had to have it. Remembering the days when I was slanging in the plazas. Life in the heights ain't easy. And rolling every day in the heights didn't please me. Yeah, I was scared to get my life took. But rolling every day was the game that had me hooked. DPH be the hood, I know you know it. My name is Double L and I'm spitting like a poet. Life in the heights is no joke. And every other day I watch a brother get smoked. Life in the heights was hard for me because the public had labeled me a menace to society. Because my lifestyle wasn't right. But this is how it is when you're living in the heights. The heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. This is how it is when you're living in the heights. In the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. This is how it is when you're living in the heights. Living in the heights. When you're living in the heights. That's how it is when you're living in the heights. This section lays way in the cut. And if you roll through, you better watch your butt. The task, the heads, the hookers, the ballers. You can't forget me, I'm a heavy rap hauler. This section that I'm speaking on, what can I say? Some people call it heights, but we call it DPH. I love it, can't leave it, was born in the hood. And since the age of 1, I was up to no good. Or maybe before, hell, I can't call it. And now I got myself on a roll, I can't stall it. But check it, respect it or you get tossed up. And you be ducking and dodging as if lightning struck. It's the heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. And this is how it is when you're living in the heights. The heights, the heights, the heights, the heights. And that's how it is when your ass is in the heights. Living in the heights. I was born and raised, living in the heights. Straight living in the heights. Living in the heights. My black ass is still living in the heights. Living in the heights. I love to live in the heights. Living in the heights. Yeah, shots going out to Young Quick, Stiff Nick, Toby T, GP, Willie Mix, Rain, Sonya D, Hard Rock, Day Day, Dog, Cookie, Bam Bam,
Pedro, Lee, Jamar, Faye Lee, Red, G-Bunny, Reese, Roland, the whole L Street posse, the real Tristan, ST.
And last but not least, the shots are going out to the whole heights. Y'all supposed to have kept going. Yeah, y'all supposed to know. They stopped. Y'all wasn't supposed to stop. You supposed to kept going.
Oh, when the music shut off?
This music was still going. It wasn't shutting off. It was still going.
Oh, was it?
We'd have been through with that by now.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I couldn't hear the music.
Run it again, Rob.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker.
You listening to Young Dre Diddy, and you think it's for the rap. Cause fools out there be slipping.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Rolling through the hood, gas nearing the E. Motherfucker on my tail, damn, who could it be? I seen him at the corner before I came, just wait. Must be a stupid nigga trying to jack me for my datings. But no, I won't go out like that. So then I reached under the seat and pulled out my damn gap. Packs a 9mm with a silencer tip. He won't hear a damn thing, but he gon' know he been hit. I pulled him to the station, playing a pump on some gas. Hopped down a 699 right by my ass. The fool hopped out his cornfield right in my trap. Didn't know that Young Dre was fixing to up his cap. He tried to strong arm me, fool must be a nut. But I surprised the stupid nigga, I was right in his gut. Just like a game of bingo or a Sunday church raffle. Ain't no surprise he realizes that his ass got gaffled. Gaffled, 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 gaffled.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You got gaffled, 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 gaffled.
Yeah,
That's
motherfucker.
Gaffled, 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 gaffled.
Yeah,
You get gaffled, 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 gaffled.
yeah, motherfucker.
Cruising by the schools, catching girls playing hooky. Vamped on a proper tender, had to give me some nookie. She got served on a platter just as if she was brunch. Had to drop the tutti frutti off right before lunch. I creeped the real slow, tried to avoid the school cop. Turned the music down low, so when I made my drop, soon as I drove up, I heard the high school bell. Then she said, there goes my boyfriend and he's mad as hell. I said, so what? Baby, what's the deal? Then the fool ran up on me and he tried to steal. I was worse than a lion with them razor sharp bangs. I straight out of my court and started dropping them things. To a left and a right, that was the end of the fight. Birds flying around his head, he had to say goodnight. Didn't have to break it up, it was no big hassle. And if he tries to move again, well then again he gets gaffled. Gaffled, 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 gaffled.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Get gaffled, 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 gaffled.
Yeah,
Caught slipping.
motherfucker.
Gaffled, 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 gaffled.
Yeah,
Man, Dre
yeah,
ain't tripping. He
motherfucker.
gets gaffled, 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 gaffled. It's the next day and I'm busier than a book. Pushing digits on the phone. Can I please speak to Cookie? He said, what up? I said, what's up? I done been in some trouble. Fist to come and pick you up and I'll be there on the double. When I reached my boy's house, he was in the front yard. Had some locs on his face, looking crazy and hard. I told him about the jack move and the shit at the school. He said, well, how'd you handle it, man? I said, I blasted a fool. He said, damn, you took him out? I bet that was a sensation. I said, yeah, I sent that fool on a long vacation. I hopped into my ride, but Cookie did a twirl. I knew the motherfucking deal, he needed juice on his curl. Soon as he got into the house, knucklehead with my blasting up the down. I said, damn, how long will this shit be lasting? Soon as he came out of his house, my mind was wearied and baffled. I said, damn, Cookie man, I just almost got gaffled. Gaffled, 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 gaffled. Almost got gaffled, 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 gaffled. Man, almost got gaffled, 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 gaffled. Almost got gaffled. Check this shit out though. Living life as a gamble, but nothing I can't handle. You slip one time, you lose your mind and get blew out like a candle. I was mad as hell. Grabbed my gat and said fuck it. Parked my Danish to the side and hopped in my underbucket. Wasn't banging on the streets, just handling my business. But it was always jealous niggas out there trying to get with us. Cash flowing like water, but the heat's getting hotter. If your girl was out there scheming, best believe it, I got her. Rolled out to the spot, then the nights went pop. Dudes running and screaming and some just dropped. It didn't matter to Drake, I was on a lunatic mission. I called them motherfuckers slipping and I know they was wishing for a better day in hell, but they continued to bail. I was on their damn ass like a dog on the trail. The next day they gonna say, Young Dre went wacko, don't mess with him, cause in the end your ass they end up getting gaffled. Gaffled, 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 motherfuckers. You get gaffled, 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 young suckers. You get gaffled, gaffled, gaffled. Yeah, and I'm from the H. Gaffled, 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 gaffled. This young ass Dre. You know what?
Hey, what's up, Dre?
I'm gonna give a shout out to my homeboy Dwight, which is also my relative. Yeah, he helped me with this project. And we gonna keep flowing on and on. Ain't gonna never stop till the world blow up. I'm a rapper on a rampage. Where's the damn stage? I'm like a lion who's been set free out of his cage. Bring on the crowd, the mic, I've got the lyrics. And I'm not worried about no suckers cause they fear this. It's like a game, I play it just like poker. And don't bite on cause then I serve you like a smoker. There's no surprise, I'm wise, there's no disguise. And you got fear because I seen it in your eyes. Break out a shit, another human life can't save you. You're like the monkeys when I'm butted, man, I crave you. Turn up the volume, bump it, T just a dot. But I'm not tripping cause you slipping. I'm top notch. That's right, young brother, I'm top notch. And young sister too, I'm top notch. Everybody, I'm top notch. I'm a pro at this, and look, I'm holding my crotch. And if you think that it's your thing, you better look at the clock. You can't fade me. You should be checking your nerves and get a little practice, cause you're just to the curve. A dictionary wouldn't help you get to my level. I'm a rhyme so rich, you need a priest and a shovel. No, I'll be the priest, you just bury yourself. I got rhymes stuck on my brain at home, they sit on the shelf. Now you're wondering, what can I do to get over? I can throw this rhyme away and you go fetching like Rover. But if I sound like that, it could, you think I'm drunk off my scotch. But I'm not tripping, but you slipping. I'm top notch. I'm top notch. I'm top notch. I'm top notch. You go complete, get compatible. This ain't edible. You try to bite this, makes your brain not like a vegetable. In fact, you're waiting months cause I'm a rap god. And this is shit right here that gets a big wad. Also fame and recognition. What's your decision? I swear you worse than a car with no ignition. You can't understand why I talk to you so bad. You should not say it rhyme is rated nothing but sad. If your rhyme was a genius, I rated a 4. Like you're in an English room, I had the key to the door. And I'm devious, devilish, worse than piranha. If it's the genie of the love, but I'm not granting your wish. You got the suffer, so watch as I spit out this funky stuff. But I'm not worried about to use a cream puff. Now I'ma ease up off you. This lesson taught you a lot, but I'm not tripping cause you slipped. I'm top notch. I'm top notch. I'm top notch. Young D from the H, I'm top notch.